Okay,
Good.
that's good.
I'm so happy. What
Finally,
happened?
there is some problem. Before I join the login, there is two
See.
options. But when I tested it, two options were both of them okay to me.
Okay, okay.
But
I
yeah,
see.
before I canceled the class, I tried again.
Mm,
But it worked.
I'm very happy. Thank
Yeah,
you for trying
yeah.
again.
So
So,
yeah, do
okay.
you remember me? Actually, I had a class with you maybe 1 year ago. Just one
Oh,
class.
it's been a long.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
very long ago.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
I didn't know you're so popular at the time. How you're so popular at the time. So
Not true.
after the class, I'd like to have a class with you. But your class is
Oh.
already full booked.
It's not always true. There are always cancellations. I'm very happy that you still remember me and that you
Yeah,
decided to have a class today. And
yeah,
I'm sorry that we lost a lot of time fixing
sure.
this.
Yes,
Let's
right.
get started. Are we going to talk about the article?
Okay, so today I'd like to discuss the number 1008.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So,
Yeah.
can you please summarize this article?
Okay. Usually I read all the article before I yeah start
Okay.
discussion, but actually we
Yes.
lost lots of time. So
Yeah.
I just read two paragraphs.
Okay.
First two paragraphs. Okay. When the
Okay.
parasitic blob, known as Honenguya salmini- salminicola, sinks its spores into the flesh of a tasty fish, it does not hold its breath. This because H. salminicola is the only known animal on Earth that does not breathe. If you
Breathe.
breathe,
Yes.
yeah, if you spend your entire life infecting the dense muscle tissues of fish and underwater worms, like H. salminicola does, you probably wouldn't have much opportunity to turn oxygen into energy either. However, all other multicellular animals on Earth whose DNA scientists have had a chance to sequence have some respiratory genes. According to a new study published on February 24 in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science, H. Nicolaus genome does not. A microscopic and genomic analysis of the creature revealed that, unlike all other known animals, H. salminicola has no mitochondrial genome. That small but crucial portion of DNA stored in an animal's mitochondria that includes genes responsible for respiration. While that absence is a biological plus, it's weirdly in character for the quirky parasite. Like many parasites from the Meso- Mesozoa class,
Rixozoa.
a group of simple microscopic swimmers distantly related to jellyfish. H. salminicola may have once looked a lot more like its jelly ancestors, but has gradually evolved to have just about none of its multicellular traits. They have lost their teeth, their nerve cells, their muscles, everything. Study co-author Dorothy Hutchon an evolutionary biologist at Tel Aviv University in Israel, said, and now we find they have lost their ability to breathe.
Okay,
Okay,
let's practice some words. Can
okay.
you please say the word tasty?
Tasty,
Get a sound. Tasty fish.
tasty
Okay,
fish.
very
Okay,
good. Next word, we need the E sound. Please say breathe.
breathe.
Okay, that does not breathe.
Okay, breathe.
Okay, okay. This one, you said it correctly, but let's practice it again.
Yes.
Respiratory.
Respiratory.
You got it. This one, analysis.
Analysis.
Good. E sound, creature.
Creature.
Good. And lastly, the final syllable on the word, tissue.
Tissue.
Okay, good. What can you say about this parasite?
This parasite is the only animal which does not breathe.
Is that surprising?
Pricing?
Surprising, like, is it
Yeah, yeah, surprise.
shocking?
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
from the article, I can understand what is the mechanism why it could survive without breath. It
Yeah.
doesn't have mitochondria,
Mm-mm.
so then
Yes.
doesn't need to breathe.
Right, right. I find that surprising because I thought that everything from the plant kingdom and animal kingdom, including microbiology, I
Yeah,
thought that we all needed air.
that's
But
right.
now I didn't know that, the animal's mitochondria
Yes, right.
is missing, and that's why they need other things to survive, but not air.
Yeah,
Yeah, but in the past they can breathe. Now we find
yeah.
out that that it's not necessary, and the picture is so scary. It has a lot of eyes.
Yes,
I don't
right.
want to look
A
at
lot
it.
of actually it's a kind of parasite,
Mm-mm.
so it takes some energy from the its
Host.
yeah body, yeah host.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's right. Okay, let's talk about the words. Do you understand all the words?
yeah. Okay, blob, blob.
Blob.
Yeah, a small yeah amount
Yeah.
or drop of
Do you
something.
know slime?
Slime. Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Children play with
Children
slime,
like that.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a blob.
Ah,
It's
that's
not
blob.
solid. It's
Yeah.
not liquid. It does not have its own form. You need to put it in a container to make its own form.
Okay.
It has a form, but it's not really set. So
Yeah.
slime is an example of a blob.
Okay.
Okay? Well, what else? How about the other words? Do you understand them?
Yeah, of course. That's
Okay.
benign and also quirky. What's the quirky?
Quirky.
Yeah,
So this is something that's strange. It can be
strange.
used to describe the behavior of a
Ah,
person, of an
yeah,
animal. I have
yeah.
a friend who's a little quirky. She likes to wear flowers on her head.
Ah,
She's a nice person, but her personality might be
yeah,
considered
yeah.
not ordinary.
Ah, I
So
see.
it's fun and quirky.
Yeah,
This, they're trying to say that this
yeah.
parasite is quirky because it's strange. It's
Ah,
not like the other parasites,
yeah. It's
right?
what
So
they say. It's quirky.
it is quirky. It's not ordinary. It's special in a strange way.
Okay.
This is so common. We describe this with persons, with objects, sometimes animal behavior. Okay, to maximize the time, I'm not going to ask this, but I will ask
Yeah,
question number one on
yeah.
discussion question. Please
Okay.
read and answer.
Number one, in your own opinion, how does an animal acquire energy if it does not breathe? As I
Breathe.
mentioned, breathe. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
This animal could acquire any energy from its host. So it's true. If you breathe, you can take some oxygen, and then the oxygen can make some energy in your body. But if you take the oxygen from your host, then you don't
Mm-mm.
need to breathe.
Yes,
So
exactly.
this is how the animal could live without breathing.
Exactly, exactly. It gets its energy by another way. So
Right.
that I guess that's its evolutionary purpose to survive without oxygen and get
Yeah.
the energy some other way. How about number two?
Number two, what is your overall reaction and opinion about creatures that do not breathe? Explain your answer. I think this animal is really surprising, and I think it's a kind of miracle to me. And
I
then
think
if I
so.
could live without breathing, then I can swim in the ocean.
Like a fish. I have to
Yes,
go now.
right.
Sorry, our time is short. Thank you
Uh,
so much
so,
for today.
uh, so,
Yeah,
uh, yeah,
yeah, I have
I think
another
I,
class, so I need to
yes,
say goodbye now. I'll see
uh,
you next time, okay?
so, then what about this class? Could you, tell your managers about our lost time,
I
or,
will. He knows.
she knows?
He knows about, yes, I already told him about
Yeah,
it.
but I think I made some mistake on setting the sound.
Aha.
So maybe
I
I
see,
can
I see.
fix
I'm
it.
so sorry. Yeah,
Okay, time is
maybe he
already
can
over.
call you. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna be
sorry,
late.
sorry.
Thank you. See
Okay, bye
you.
bye.
Bye.